The next tip is to view yourself more as a helper. When you are out product selling, you are more of a taker, right? I want to talk to you about my product. I want to schedule a meeting with you to talk about my product. This is the company I work for. This is what we sell. This is how it works. This is how much it costs. I want to schedule a meeting with you to talk about what I sell and get you to buy what I sell, right? That's the product selling salesperson. So that's all being a taker, right? Me. I want, to take from you and get back to me, right? So that's not a helper, that's a taker. And I want you to shift to view yourself more as a helper, and you are a helper because what you sell delivers some sort of value, right? You could take just about any product and identify ways that it helps the buyer that buys from you. Now, true, not everybody needs the help that you have to offer. For example, if you're a doctor and you sell some sort of medicine, of course a doctor can be easily viewed as a helper. But picture a doctor trying to sell medicine to somebody that doesn't need the medicine, right? And the doctor tries to push it on them. Well, they're not, in that situation, they're not being a helper. They're being all about me, and they're trying to be a taker and take the person's money. But when you realize that the doctor should only be trying to provide the medicine and the help to the people that need that, that's when they become a helper. And that's what you should do with selling your product, is you should keep in mind that there are people out there that need what you sell, and your goal is just to find the people that need what you sell. Regarding your mental strength, the important thing is becoming value aware, to just realize that there is the slice of the pie where there are people that need what you sell because you have value to offer, and you're going to help them by providing your product to them. And what you're trying to do is just find those people, and sometimes you're going to end up talking to people that don't need what you have, and that's okay. That doesn't mean you did anything wrong, and it doesn't mean that they are a bad person because maybe they rejected you. And sometimes they maybe let you know that they weren't someone that needs what you have in a less polite way, and that might make you frustrated. But what you need to just keep in mind is that you're a helper, and you're looking for people that need your help, and they just weren't that person. So there's nothing to get upset about. Maybe they could have been a little bit more respectful or a little bit more patient, polite, but that's okay. If sometimes they get sold to so much that if they were polite to everybody, they would waste so much time. So those are some things to keep in mind with being a helper. And you're just trying to help the people that you talk to. And even the people that are rude to you and that reject you, you're just trying to help them or see if they were someone that needs your help. When you realize this and you stop being a product pusher, you can stop being a taker. And that's probably the first step to becoming a helper, is to just stop being a product pusher and being a taker and all about me. So, by the way, one of the things that will help you with becoming and viewing yourself more as a helper is becoming more value aware. So one of these tips kind of leads to the other. When you have all the different ways that you help identified and you have those at the front of your mind, then it will be easier for you to view yourself as a helper, because you're always thinking about the different ways that you help. The next